Hi, my name is Shanika. Welcome to my channel, and in this video I will be doing a comparison between the Hot Tools Professional Round Brush and the Dyson Supersonic Hair Dryer. So if you want to see how these two tools compare up against each other and see my hair blow dried and how each side works and everything and hear my thoughts, then keep on watching. But before you do, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified of my future video uploads. Hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm, and let's get right into it. So in the description box, I will have the links to the videos where I have done a review for the Hot Tools Professional Round Brush by itself. I have like 2 blow dried videos where I was talking about it, also where I reviewed it, and you can kind of see the ways that I used it for my hair. And then I also have, for the Supersonic Hair Dryer, I also have a video on that. So I will have the link in the description box after this video. You can check them out separately if you want to see a little bit more in depth. I think I do show a little unboxing kind of. So if you kind of want to see all of that, then you can check those videos out. So this side of my hair will be the Hot Tools Professional Round Brush. So that's what I will be using on this side of my hair. The Dyson Supersonic Hair Dryer I'll be using on the left side of my hair. So we're going to compare these two, the products that I will be using. So my hair has been freshly washed with the Melanin Hair Care, the shampoo, the African black soap with turmeric and cumin seed shampoo. So that shampoo, as well as I deep conditioned with the Olaplex number 8 and Bond Intense Moisture mask. So if you want to see the video on that, I will have that link in the description box down below. So after this video, you can check that out if you're interested in those products and hear my thoughts about how they worked in my hair. So for this video, I'm going to use if you've seen any of my blow dried videos before, what I've used before. So it's going to be the Shea Moisture Sugar Cane Extract and Meadow Seed Silicone Free Miracle Styler Leave-In Treatment with Marshmallow Root. So I'm starting off with this. And then after this, I'm going to use the Redken Extreme Anti-Snap, Anti-Breakage Leave-In Treatment for distressed hair. I'm gonna use that. Okay. And then just use my Chi 44 Iron Guard Thermal Protection Spray. And yep, that's what I'm gonna use right after. So I'm just going to layer it just like that. You're going to see me put it on. I'm already, like, my hair is already sectioned, as you can see. So we're just going to go ahead and start with the Hot Tools Professionals. I also want to time it. I want to time from the time that, you know, I put it in there to blow dry my hair. So this time is going to include me applying the products, and we'll see which time, including with all of that, is the fastest time, so that way we can kind of compare on that point in the time and everything. So let's get right into it. Let me stop talking. I'm back from just taking down the braids and re-going over my hair, and I went over the Dyson Supersonic on this side and the Hot Tools Professional on this side. So let's get right into comparing them, but let me take off these clips. Well, let's get right into comparing the two. Let's start with the drying time. So the drying time is the overall drying time, including me putting on the 3 products. With this overall time for this side, which was the Dyson Supersonic Hair Dryer, it took 29 minutes and 38 seconds, and I guess you would say 77 milliseconds. So that's on there. And then with this side, which is the Hot Tools Professional Round Brush, it took 41 minutes, 50 seconds, and 94 milliseconds. I will take off a minute because some point after when I had finished, I was not paying attention. So let's just say it's 40 minutes and 50 seconds and 94 milliseconds. Roughly, without thinking about the seconds, 40 minutes for the Hot Tools Professional Round Brush and 29 minutes for the Dyson Supersonic Hair Dryer. Yeah, so that's an 11-minute difference between the two. So the Dyson Supersonic wins in terms of blow drying time. It takes less time to blow dry my hair with the Dyson Supersonic. So 1 point for the Dyson Supersonic. Now, how my hair feels for both of them. Now, let me see. Well, I will say that I think my hair feels softer with the Hot Tools Professional Round Brush. The Hot Tools Round Brush wins for this one. So 1 point for the Supersonic, the Dyson Supersonic Hair Dryer, and 1 point for the Hot Tools Round Brush. So now let's go to, okay, how straight did my hair get? I think my hair is fairly like at the same length, so I don't think one got straighter than the other. Oh boy, I do need a trim, not gonna lie. We're doing a close-up so you guys can also see which side you think might look straighter than the other, and probably for me to also kind of see too. And then you can let me know in the comment section down below which side do you think is straighter. Remember, this is the Dyson side and this is the Hot Tools side. So looking at this, the Dyson side here, this looks fairly straight. You know, again, like I said, my ends do need trimming, so won't really look at the ends, but looking at the top, the inner side part here looks fairly straight. Now, looking at the Hot Tools, it looks the same too. It looks the same, and pretty straight as well. So yeah, so you guys let me know if one did look straighter than the other. I think they both did a good job in getting my hair fairly straight. So I will give a point to each side. Now they're tied, so 2 points for the Dyson and 2 points for the Hot Tools. All right, so now we're gonna go into like functions / versatility. So that's also something that can be important for you. So for the functions, I think they're both straightforward in what you do. I think it's a little more straightforward with the Hot Tools because all it has is off, cool, low, and high. So those are all the settings that you have. That's all you really have to worry about. I think that one's a little more straightforward than you would get on the Dyson. The Dyson, this side has like three, what is it called? The strongness of the air, like, or wind setting, and then your heat on this side, and you have your cool shot and then your on buttons, and it has different attachments. So this is the comb attachment, but it has two concentrator nozzle attachments, and it also has a diffuser attachment. So you have a couple attachments with this, so that really is versatile, right? The functionality is somewhat straightforward, but it is a little bit more than you would get with the Hot Tools. So I would say the Hot Tools is just like so simple, so easy. You know, this, you know, that's going to be a little bit of learning curve to see what settings you want the heat on and what settings you want the fan on, and then, like, you know, it's just cool shot, straightforward. But I do like that it has different nozzles that you can use. So we'll kind of split that up. So I will say for function, since the function is very straightforward, very simple, very easy, I will give the Hot Tools a point for that. So 3 points for the Hot Tools. I'll give another point for the Dyson for the versatility. Now both of them would have 3 points each. They're still tied. And going on to the last variation that I'm grading them on, and that will be pricing. So you have the Hot Tools at like 75 with tax and the Dyson at like 400 something with tax, right? Yeah, you guys already know whose price point is the winner. You know, if you're going for that cheaper price point, the Hot Tools definitely wins. So for the price, I will say the Hot Tools gets that point. So 4 points for the Hot Tools and 3 points for the Dyson. The Dyson loses by just 1 point. Just 1 point. Doing an overall wrap up. So you guys already have like that point basis, and with the price, it does make the Hot Tools come over and like be the defining winner. I like both of them. I will say that. I like both of them, and, you know, saving up the money to eventually get the Dyson, I think would be good if that's what you want to do. Like if you want to invest into something like that, because again, there is a lot of versatility with it, a lot of different options you can use, and it's very powerful and something that, again, cuts down your time, which having less time sitting here blow drying your hair when you need to blow dry, whether it's to straighten or do some other style, is always a bonus, is always a plus, and it's always good when you can shorten the time to doing your hair. But I will say that I do love the Hot Tools as well. I mean, it does take a lot more time and everything, but for the price and the money that you're getting for it, it is really good. Just as long as something can get my hair blow dried straight, so when I have those protective type styles, doing the braids or whatever, or maybe braiding out my hair to wear wigs and stuff like that, I just need that in order to get my hair straightened out and get the job done. Hot Tools is the winner according to my list and what I'm doing. But as I explained, you know, depending on your situation, depending on what's going on with you financially, you can choose which either or, and you can choose to save to get whichever one that you want to get. If you are interested in any of them specifically, or you want to see more in depth with me using them, then definitely check out in the description box down below the videos I will have where I give full-on reviews for the Dyson as well as for the Hot Tool, so that you can really thoroughly see them in action a little bit more before you make that final decision. Like this video, it'll help with the YouTube algorithm so that I can push my videos forward so more and more people can see my videos. And share this with your friends and family. If you've gotten value out of it, I know they will get value out of it as well. And subscribe and hit that notification bell to be notified of my future video uploads. You don't want to miss out on what I'm going to do to this blow dried hair next. I know you have some more time, so click on one of my videos that is going to come up at the end of the screen, or click on one of the videos in the description box down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in that next video. Bye.